What's up, guys? This is my fourth haul of the year, and I hope you enjoy it. We got some pretty interesting sight and sets. Once again, I have still not set up my room. I'm in the process of getting shelves so it can be done. But anyways, let's go and get to the video. Alright guys, our first set is basically a bonus, not really a set. It's a 12-in-1 rebuild into. And basically it's just a little small set that you can build 12 little things in 279 pieces. So you get this if you were to buy like $80, I think it was, worth of stuff. So I got two of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So we're trying to figure it out. She didn't want one and I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So I don't know, what should we do with them? Yeah, let us know in the comments what y'all we should do with it. And we'll go from there. Okay? Cool. So that's the first non-set bonus set. So let's go and jump to the first set. Alright guys, as you can see, it is the Lego fish tank. Like, why would you get a fish tank? I don't know. I like fish. Why do I not have a fish tank in real life? I don't have room for it. But it's 3-in-1, and if you don't want it to be fish, it can be an art easel or a treasure chest or anything like that. It's really cool. It is retired or expired. I start saying retired because everybody else says retired. I like to say expired because that's just me. That's how I say it. But it's pretty cool. So we go from fish to space. This is a set I wanted to get during when it came out eventually, but it got back ordered because so many people wanted it. I was actually going to build this set with my daughter when she came down this year, but since I couldn't get it, couldn't do it. So now I have it, and I'm going to let her choose which two of these she wants, and I'm going to send it to her through the mail and have her build it, and then she can show me what it looks like afterwards, and I'm going to build two and put them on my wall. So every time we look at them, well, my plan is every time we look at them, we can think about each other and wonder what each other's doing, and if we're both looking at the pictures at the same time or something like that, you know. So it's pretty cool. It's just a history, art pieces of history or the future of space exploration. They can hang on the walls. They can sit on the desk or however you want. So really cool set. I really like it. Anything that deals with space, I love it. So there you go, guys. There's what it looks like. And there's what it looks like, what you can do with on the walls and whatnot, and then different stuff. So pretty cool stuff. So guys, our next set is the typewriter. I wasn't thinking about getting this because it's like $280 something on or something like that on Lego, but Target had it for 175 bucks. Wife picked it up for me. We got it. Why wouldn't you want this? It is a piece of iconic history. It changed the world literally. It made people where they can write stories. It made people where they can build computers. It made people make cell phones and all that cool stuff. So without this invention right here, you wouldn't have all that. So think about that. This right here pretty much changed the world. So help people lie to us. Help people tell us the truth. Help people write stories, movies you watch today quicker, faster, easier. I don't know about easier, but that's what computers did. But as you can see, that's how big it is. That's the keyboard, and that's the shift key. So it's about 10.5 inches, so pretty good shelf size for a piece. And I like the fact they're doing that with the newer sets. They're making them, some of the newer sets, they're figuring out like, 10.5, 12 inches might be the best for shelves. So I'm glad they're starting to squash things down a little bit because some things are just way too big. But anyways, guys, typewriter, that's our fourth show today. And we got a couple more to go, so let's go and get to it. So guys, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool stuff, and hit that bell notification so when we go live or have another video, you'll know right away, or maybe 3 minutes later, and you can see what we're doing. Let's go to the next set, because these last three sets are amazing. Alright guys, our first set of the last three sets is Hachima Castle. This is an amazing set. It is a 10.5 by 10.5 inches, and it shows a castle. It's a Japanese castle. Why wouldn't you want this? It's so cool. It's those chambers inside here that you can see all the little chambers that you have a hidden shrine there. It's got miniature little single pegs for like bushes, and it's got trees and the cliff sides, all the art piece, the bend corners and all that stuff. Here's the real castle, and here's the other castle. So it only makes sense to get this because it's awesome. So there you go, guys. So you can see it. Boop. Very, very cool. Oh, I was wrong. This is actually 12.5 by 7.5 inches. So it's 7.5 inches wide and 12.5 inches long. So this is definitely easy to put on a shelf. Okay, car people, and all you fans out there, you know you knew I was going to buy this car. There's no way I wasn't going to buy this car. It's the most expensive Lego set per piece, but it looks the most realistic. And you put the hardtop on. Hardtop's kind of blocky, but it is what it is. They tried. We can always modify that if we need to. But this convertible isn't going to have a top on it when I build it, so it's going to look amazing. It has a pop-up roof. I mean, pop-up roof comes off. It has a pop-up trunk. It has a pop-up engine bay and all that cool stuff. And the only thing that keeps this from looking like the real deal is the white walls. See the white walls right there? If they would just put a little bit more white wall on these tires in the set, it would have looked just like the car. Literally. All they had to do was make the white walls a little bit bigger, and it would have been perfect. But yeah, guys, I had to get this. I don't even collect American cars, but this right here I had to get because it's a classic. This is a classic car. So, if you haven't got this, guys, get it. It's a really cool set. Alright, now that you've seen all these sets, there's one more. One more set that drew me crazy because I couldn't pre-order it. They would not let you pre-order it. And it came in the UK first, and I was like, I better get this damn set. I better get it, because if I can't, I'm going to be mad at the world, because it's space related, and I love my space, as you can see behind me. So, it is no other than the rover. The Mars rover. I had to get this set, man. It is just too cool. When I saw this, my jaw dropped. I was like, holy crap, they're going this direction. So, yeah. I mean, got the little helicopter, you got the rover itself. It's got like omnidirectional wheels. It's pretty huge too. I don't see dimensions on this one, I don't think, anywhere. Yeah, I don't see dimensions, but it's pretty big from what I saw. It's probably about the 12 or 11 inch, 10 inch, whatever, like size anyways, because it's only 1,132 pieces. And this will be, if I build this next on my Technic sets, this will be my second Technic set. My first one's the Ducati up there, right there, this Ducati. And it took me forever to build that. So I could imagine what's going to do this. That's like 600 pieces. This is like 1,132 pieces. So yeah, guys, it's just amazing. It's space, you know me. Space, cars, all that good stuff. Started doing architecture. I like to do antiques and stuff like that. So I need shelves. So they're on their way. But there it is, guys. The Mars rover in all its glory. There's nothing I can say about it. But Lego, please keep doing these. Space is where it's at. Everybody needs to know more about explorations and real life deals instead of all this fantasy stuff we're always looking at. So, you know, what they make like telescopes next? That would be so cool if they make telescopes. They did kind of make a telescope right here. See, the Hubble telescope? So, let's do it. Alright guys, that's my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been fun doing these, 5, 6 sets. I don't know how many there were. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff like I said in the middle of the video. And until next time, peace.